Hey guys, alright, so this is just I guess you can say a tag video. This can go on for anybody out there that wants to know about somebody, or just for the scrapping community that we're working on swaps within each other. I am partnered up with Gloria from Gloria Scraps 2, the number 2, here on YouTube, and I'll put a link to her channel down below. We're part of the group of Las Scrapping Señoritas, and this month's swap is basically family traditions. So she gave me some questions, and I figured it would be way easier to do the video. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about me based off of her questions, go ahead and watch, and if not, just go ahead and click off. So the first question is, am I married? So yes, I am. I actually met my husband on May 5th, 2003. He didn't ask me to be his girlfriend until May 25th, 2003. Because I was off. I had caught pneumonia, so I was off of work for a little bit, and then when I came back that Friday before, we were just still talking and stuff like that, and I didn't know at the time that he had told everybody in the restaurant that he was my boyfriend. And actually, he told everybody in that restaurant that he was my boyfriend since the day that since the day that he actually seen me apply for the job back in February 12th of 2003. He said that when I went in there from the interview on the 13th, and then the 14th was my first day. So like ever since then, he knew, as he says, he knew we were gonna get married. But so yeah, we got married on April 30, 2004, so a little bit less than a year of knowing each other. He knew of me a year and some months, but I didn't know anything of him. We got married through court. We kind of eloped. Long story behind that. And then we got married through church in 2005 on our first year wedding anniversary. When we got married in 04, it was my husband's 21st birthday, and when we got married in 05, it was his 22nd, so it was so special for us. And so let's see, do we have any kids? If so, how many, and maybe their names, if you don't mind sharing them with me. I don't mind the information. We say we have 3 babies. Our babies are from miscarriages, and they're in heaven, and we picked out names for them. We did give them names. So the first one is Guadalupe Angel Sanchez, and we did not know the sex of any of our babies, but we like to pick something that's more based on our religion, and more, something that is, very holy to us and unisex. Excuse me. So the first one is Guadalupe Angel Sanchez, and the second one is Jesus Angel Sanchez. Guadalupe from La Virgen de Guadalupe, Jesus from Jesus Cristo, and our latest one, our angel from May of this year, is Gerard Angel Sanchez, and he is we picked that name because of Saint Gerard, and how we came up with this name was just excuse me. On April 30th of this year, I had went to a Christian bookstore with a person, used to be a friend, but just somebody I know of, and came across this book, and I opened it up, to the page of St. Gerard, and I did not know anything of this book because I never touched it before. I never seen it before. But it opened up to that book, or that page, and then that prayer in there was about pregnancy and being able to get pregnant. So I just prayed it that one time, and on May 5th in 2010, we found out we were pregnant. So that's why we chose that name. Your extended family, parents, brothers, sisters, etc. Alright, so both of my parents they're still married. They've been married for a long time. Let's see, my dad's birthday is April 19th, and their anniversary is April 20th. They met back in 83, I think it was, or they known each other for a while, but the first date was back in 83, 4/20/83. So they got married on 4/20/86, or 87 actually, after I was a year and a couple months when they got married. Or no, yeah, I was a year and a couple months, or something like that. I can't remember how that went. My mom is from Texas, my dad is from here in Illinois. I have no brothers. I have 2 sisters, they're twins. They were born in July. Let's see what else. I'm 24, so my sisters are 22. Yeah, 22. My parents are young. My mom is 40, gonna be 41. Is it? Yeah, my mom's gonna be 41. Is it? Okay, I don't know exactly ages, okay? But I can tell you, my dad was born in 68, my mom's in 69, so that's how we can kind of tell it. So they're really young. They're really young. So again, no brothers, but my husband's family, of course, he has, okay, let's see. So he has his parents, okay, and he has David, then it's my husband, then it's Luz, then it's Poncho, then it's Hugo, and then their adopted brother. So there's 6, and there's only 1 girl, so I consider her my big sister, and the other 5, my brother-in-laws, I consider them as my brothers. So I guess you can say I have 1 older brother, my brother-in-law David, and he is 29. Wait, yeah, he's 29. So yeah, let's see what else. Favorite colors. Favorite colors, let's see. I love pretty much all different colors. I love color combinations like the black, white, red, black, cream, and red. Like the chocolates with maybe like the turquoise, or the chocolates with the pinks, or you know, stuff like that. Colors that kind of go together. I love the color purple. I really love that color. And I always get joked at because my favorite color is purple, and my favorite Disney character ever is Eeyore, and he's kind of purple, I guess you could say. Well, his little belly's purple. So yeah. So let's see. Shapes. Favorite shapes. I don't know. Anything. I mean, I love squares, circles, odd shapes. I really love like different things. Oh, I love, I've been loving these ornate, I think that's what you call it, the one that kind of comes up, it looks like brackets, but it, I don't know, it's really nice. That's really pretty to me. That kind of seems like elegant. Excuse me. And so yeah, I love pretty much any shapes, anything like that. Scrapbooking wise, I mean, you know, it's a challenge sometimes to use what somebody else gives you, but I love a challenge. It is really easy to, you know, bring out your creative side when you haven't worked with something before. Excuse me, sorry. The kind of stuff now that you have. Okay, so let's see what else. I love flowers. I really I don't know, as far as scrapbooking, I love flowers. I'm learning how to do these rosettes, and I'll show you. I tried to do the video for it and I just deleted it right now because the video was made back last week or 2 weeks ago. So these are the flowers that I came up with for the Dia de los Muertos mini, and this is the stash for my brother-in-law's mini because I'm doing one for my husband so he could put together for him. But here are the rosettes. So I just learned how to make those. I seen somebody here on YouTube say that it was 1.5 inch and then score every 1/4 inch. So that's what I did, and I really love it. It came out great. I thought, you know, it was a little bit challenging at first, but I really liked it. So I love flowers. I love, you know, handmade, store-bought, whatever. Use with what you got, I guess you could say. paper collections doesn't matter to me as long as you know, because all the paper collections out there, I mean, my style really isn't vintage, but if someone excuse me, were to give me vintage papers or make me a vintage looking mini album, you know, that's something that took their time and effort out of, and I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm always gonna appreciate any little thing that somebody has made for me. And you know, I guess you can say the reason why I'm saying it's not really my style is because I never really attempted it, but I really love how all these mini albums come out. Let's see, I see that you say you like earth tones, and I love earth tones as well. I love anything. I'm a Roy G. Biv kind of girl. I love making charms, and I love embellishments and ribbons, and I love everything to do with mini albums. Although my mini albums are getting better. I look at my first one to now and I'm like, oh, you know, it has changed. I love pockets. I love to have all the pockets to put tags in, interactive pages, anything like that. So I love all that stuff. Let's see what else. So I think that's it. I just wanted to do this video for Gloria. Anybody else wants to do like a video like this, feel free to go ahead and do it. Basically, like a little bit of information about you as far as your personal background, and then your scrapbooking. What is your style? Me, I mean, like I said, I really don't excuse me. I really don't have a scrapbooking style. It's just whatever, you know, whatever comes to mind. If I go to the store and just pick up any, you know, paper pack, I'm gonna go home and really work on it and really get that working, you know, get it going. So so yeah. Alright guys, well, I guess that's it, and I will talk to you guys later.